This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Good morning on a Tuesday. I'm Nick CILETTI here with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A wild pursuit that started near Tucson and ended near the I-10 in Elliott. We know at least one person was arrested. Deputies using the spike strips at one point to try and get the driver to stop, causing sparks to fly. 3 people bailed out and tried to make a run for it, but we know officers caught up with at least one of them. Now to COVID-19, as the daily average for new coronavirus cases keeps rising. Some states are dealing with record-setting cases. Florida, Louisiana, Hawaii, Oregon, and Mississippi all set new records for daily cases. Louisiana recorded, we know, cases at 3 times the rate of the national average. They're having a really tough time. Masking up in school today, students and staff at Kyrene and Tempe Union High School districts have to wear face masks inside. We stopped by curriculum night at Desert Vista High School. Within the Tempe Union district, parents getting the chance to catch up with their teachers. We spoke with some of those parents on the new rules.
I know it probably is hard for the students sometimes because for the kids, they feel like hot, humid. They may not like that, but they understand right now it's kind of important for everybody to do our own part, try to help.
I don't think it's right that the kids should have to wear masks all day long. They can't breathe, especially when they're exercising, if they have PE or sports after school. I don't agree with it.
When it comes to the face masks in school, the debate's slightly on hold, at least for now, after a judge ruled masks inside Phoenix Union High School District, they're okay until September 29th when that state law goes into effect. Phoenix Union announcing weeks ago that they would be mandating masks this school year. One of their teachers suing the district, saying the requirement went against that new state law, but there is a 90-day wait period until that law gets enacted, which is September 29th. With more places starting to require proof of vaccination, some people are trying to get around the requirement. In the past week, 2 men have been arrested after they used fake vaccine documents to get into Hawaii. Now the state attorney general's office is investigating other incidents. Experts say these types of incidents will likely keep happening.
The vaccination cards are paper stock with black ink. It's very easy to duplicate. So what we've heard and what we've read about is that it's very difficult to distinguish a fake one from a real one.
Right now, there's not much organizations can do to verify whether a document is fake or not. Some states do have technology in place that can verify whether someone has been vaccinated. But because the entire country is relying on paper cards with no watermark or anything else, these cards basically have been easy to duplicate, as you heard the gentleman say. As the Delta variant spreads, the National Park Service announcing it's immediately enforcing new mask rules for visitors, employees, and contractors. They're now required to wear a mask inside all Park Service buildings and even in crowded outdoor spots. The rule applies regardless of a person's vaccination status or transmission levels within that community. Let's talk about this. Hospitals across the country are seeing spikes in RSV cases. It's a respiratory virus and can affect both kids and adults, but can also cause pneumonia and other severe issues. In kids, RSV infections usually go up in the late fall, but some states have already reported case numbers that are usually seen in the wintertime. It is official this morning. Meet Strawberry, Payson, and Bisbee. They're so cute. This morning, Phoenix Zoo has named the 3 female black-footed ferrets there. The zoo received more than 2,400 votes, and the Arizona towns earned 61% of the votes. Look at those little faces.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. After another night of powerful storms in the valley, we could still see lingering storms in the valley this morning. They'll be a little bit more spotty, then some daytime clearing as storms fire up along the rim. And by this evening, we'll give it another go. Potentially more storms moving in this evening into tonight across the Phoenix metro area. So those storm chances elevated this morning and again this evening with a 40% chance, essentially scattered storms possible here in the valley. Then that chance continues tomorrow before some drier air pushes out that monsoon moisture and we clear out those storm chances for a long stretch starting Thursday through the weekend. Today still muggy, a high of 97 here in Phoenix. The hottest spots in western Arizona with temperatures in the 70s to 80s up north. Now temperatures will stay in the 90s. The coolest day looking to be Wednesday with a high of 96. Look for highs in the upper 90s Thursday and Friday. Then we're climbing back into the triple digits Saturday and Sunday. Again, staying dry this weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just go to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.